Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. And today we're on my only Wallbreaker account here, and I can show a quick preview if you've never seen this account. I only use Wallbreakers, and I recommend watching the rest of the videos in this playlist to understand a little bit more about this account. But basically, um, this account has improved so much more than I ever expected, and we are starting Clan War leagues here. And this is our I want to check how many times we've been in Masters 2. So I guess this is our second season in Masters 2. So technically we haven't been there too long, and we got fourth place, and I really want to get first place because um if you don't know, you can go up to, I wish there was a way to see all the leagues quick. Yeah, season info. Um, so if you go up to Champion League, you can only run 15-person Clan War leagues. But if you go to Masters League 1, you can still run 30 people. And that's kind of the goal for this clan because this is technically our feeder clan here. So Sorry Man 2.0 is our main clan. And this one is just more casual, and I'm like, I want to include the maximum amount of people in this clan, um, and just basically have fun. So I was like, the last goal for this clan is basically get to Masters League 1 and then get second every other month for the rest of the for the rest of this clan to maximize league medals, and then maximize the amount of players we have. So we have our main clan here, and we're in Champion League 3. We got demoted last season, but this is the one that if you really want to sweat and try hard, you go join this clan. So if you're watching this video and you really want to join a good, I mean. We have a war streak of 42. We don't really lose wars anymore. But if you want to join a really sweaty tryhard clan, go join that one. And I think we're going to get promoted to Champ 2 this month anyway, so that's a big plus. But besides the Clan War Leagues, I wanted to show a little bit of progress on this base here. So we basically did all these walls during Hammer Jam, and we really haven't done. It's funny watching all the wall breakers with their new Town Hall 17 bombs running across, or actually not new because I've had them for a while, but hopefully new to Town Hall 18 soon. This is the last upgrade in the lab. You can only get the totem to level 3 at Town Hall 17. I just found that out on my main account because I didn't upgrade the lab, and then I was like, well, now I have nothing to work on, so I instantly used a hammer on the lab. I wasn't sure if I should use it on the lab or the hero hall, but on my main account, I use it on the lab. So technically, the lab is fully complete now, and we can put it on the other side of our progress base here because that last spell is finishing up. And then we also did get one of these Christmas trees to spawn. And on this base, I think it's kind of cool how I have lined up every single rare decoration that I could have gotten since the creation of this account. So clearly I made this account roughly before 2022 Christmas. And now we're all the way at 2025 Clashmas. Sorry, not Christmas, Clashmas. Yeah, progress is going by slowly, and I'm not going to rush to Town Hall 18 anytime soon. I want to fully max out my heroes, then go. So we still have 10 more levels on the King that we can kind of kill some time with. We got some collectors, and once that's done, once the collectors and the defenses are done, if the King's not, then we'll go to Town Hall 18. We do still have a lot of pets, so there's still a lot of sinks for Dark Elixir. Basically, we could stay at Town Hall 17 for a long time if we wanted to, and that's not the point of this video. The point is to show some wall breaker only attacks. But before I get too far into it, I haven't been doing too good in ranked battle. I did get demoted to Dragon League, just because it is so hard to attack with wall breakers. And I do have 4 heroes up right now, so you can see it's a lot of 1 stars. But the minion prince is kind of redundant because I run the minion prince with Angry Jelly, and it's basically the same. It's basically 2 royal champions. And I can show my most recent attack just so you guys can see a little bit about what I do. It's kind of sad not seeing the golden glow over the wall breaker level anymore, because they're not the max level anymore. But basically, I just tank with wall breakers as much as I possibly can, get a juicy fireball in, and then hopefully queen walk, royal champion walk, all the way through the rest of the base. So now the question is, what is the best strategy with this? And I've done so many different strategies through my career with this account, and I really think the minion prince is the worst hero to have. It's the best hero to upgrade because he's the worst one during Clan War League. So I'm gonna keep the king up for a little bit. Oh, rip the queen there. And then I'm gonna Just upgrade the minion prince to level 100. Oh, I can't upgrade the minion prince because I'm maxed out for Town Hall 17. You know what? Now I'm kind of swaying my thought process of when I should go to Town Hall 18. Maybe I just use a hammer and get those max troops for Clan War Leagues. Nah, I kind of doubt it. I think I'm going to have to rock through with this army for the rest of the Clan War Leagues. Um, and it's honestly not that much of a problem because I don't use clan castle troops during my regular attacks. Which the best siege machine is basically the troop thrower, because it's basically just extra wall breakers. And the thing that dictates on whether I have a successful attack or not is just how lazy I am with the wall breakers. So you can see here I'm trying to spam them in, but I kind of forgot about them because like spells are a lot. And you'll see my Clan War League attack here. We'll speed it up here because there's not too much. I really locked in. So I don't want to spoil how this attack went, but it was a pretty high level base, and I got a 3-star right off the bat. So, oh, here I just waited to farm out some loot there. Um, but without really farming too much, the walls are probably going to stay stagnant for a little bit. But without waiting any further, let's look at some Clan War League attacks. So our logic with Clan War Leagues, if you don't know, we attack 2 down from our mirror, and this is one of the scarier Clan War Leagues because we don't have too many reserves. I just set the minimum Town Hall to Town Hall 16, I think, or maybe Town Hall 17, because that's kind of like the average for these active players now. And to get promoted to Masters League 1, we kind of need that. So, but I have Franco 2 and Franco 3 at the very bottom, very rushed bases, and they attack 2 up to the top targets here. And I just completely fumbled here with my first attack on the number 1. So you can, it won't be a long replay, but basically the Spirit Fox walks a little bit too far outside of the invisibility. Queen goes down quick, and I was like, well, there's really not too much salvaging this when I got minimal value from the Royal Champion walk there. And I basically was like, you know what? The worst thing I can do here is just 1-star. So that's basically why I got a 40 or 77% 2-star there. I tried to freeze the king so she could hopefully hit the air sweeper, but she didn't. And then I ended up using a giant arrow on it, which honestly isn't the worst thing in the world. But the whole logic with this is if everybody shifts down 2 below their mirror, maybe we'll have more successful hit rates, but honestly, everybody is at like max Town Hall 17 level, so there's really not too much of a point. But I'm good enough at it, and I don't mind doing it. I have the Town Hall boost on these accounts because I just hammered the Town Hall right before Clan War Leagues. So I really don't mind just punching up because I'm not even using hero potions. But then with my third Franco 3 account, it's not really my third account. I guess it was technically when I was a kid I made these ones. And I just rush to the town halls and then don't upgrade anything. All my dragons are like town hall 7 level, and my heroes are all level 1 and stuff. But this one I was like, I purposely waited about like 30 seconds. I was like, I want to have the maximum amount of spectators. I was like, I'm pissed after that last attack, and there were 4 people watching, and I was like, I want everybody to watch this attack to show, like, for me to show that it's not a waste of time me attacking 2 up and 2-starring every single time. And also, it's like kind of a funny thing because I've never seen this happen in any other clan that we have ever faced, where they have people that are at the 29 and 30 spot punching up and hitting the number 1 and number 2. Like, I've literally never seen that. Maybe on our main clan because the top 20 are all the same level. We're all max Town Hall. Well, at the time, max Town Hall 17s. I'm a little bit behind because I'm free to play at Town Hall 18. But basically, the number 20 and the number 1 are kind of the same base. But in this clan, where there's a lot more variety, you never see the bottom person attack super high up. And especially in Clan War Leagues, it's not like it's a crazy strategy, it's just that I've literally never seen anybody do it. And you'd think like people would kind of catch on and be like, yeah, let me rush an account, use Hero Potion, Power Potion. But honestly, I don't know why, but you never see it. And this base was absolutely smashed. We have the Royal Champion healers transferring over to her. Yeah, there's no shot. And honestly, I don't even think it's good when I don't even think I have to revive the Royal Champion to use her Rocket Spirit, a 3-star. But yeah, that's how we started off this war. And so far, Franco 3 is going perfect. And here we go. I will show my first attack with only wall breakers this Clan War Leagues. And actually, before I show the attack, we have all the bases marked out, and it has P-Goats or Mac. So some guy marked out all the base because we're attacking 2 below the mirror because the bottom people are attacking 2 up. And there's this guy who's in the main clan, Sorry Man 2.0, and for him to attack 2 lower is kind of a shame. And I was like looking at this base, and I was like, yeah, there's Town Hall 14 stuff, and I could 3-star it more, but I was like, you know what? Like, I don't want to make him attack up. So I was like, I'm just not going to be selfish, and I'm just going to go and I'm going to attack. Uh, this this one notification just bugs me. But I was like, I'll attack who. Oh my God, another one. I was like, I'll just attack my bear. Simple as that. And I had a little bit of an invis mess up there, and I was like, this is a pretty close to maxed out Town Hall 17. I see just merged cannons and archer towers. Just two of them are below max. Looks like low level heroes though. A level 29 royal champion on defense, 63 king. So that does actually have a pretty big impact. But I was like, I really got to lock in. So I just did not stop spamming my 170 wall breakers the entire time. And with this troop thrower, the main plus about it is that it allows me to kind of take my eye off the queen. So the queen here, that's the most important thing, is keeping her alive the whole time. But also the most important thing is making sure you get a lot of value out of the Royal Champion. And with the Spirit Fox, you really have to time it well. And you can see how I strategically didn't use any invisibility spells here, because I was like, I only have so many, and when the Royal Champion wasn't under heavy defensive firepower there, where I knew the Spirit Fox could kind of like tank behind or sit behind and just hit some storages, I was like, oh, I'll just rip the Rocket Spear. So the Royal Champion stays back a little bit. And I actually did almost end up throwing this attack because I still have the Hero Revive and I didn't know what to do with it. I was like, should I use it on the Royal Champion? And I was like, she has so much health. And I was like, I'll just use it on the Warden so they all get that little bit of damage buff with the rage effect. But that was almost a huge mistake. You can see the Royal Champion almost goes down here, and I was like, the Royal Champion went down there. I don't know if this would have been a triple, and Royal Champion ends up going down to the mortar, but she cleared out that compartment, which is what we needed. And then basically the Queen and Minion Prince is more than enough firepower. And honestly, that Warden Hero Revive was completely wasted. A Royal Champion Revive here would have definitely made this way more powerful, but at the end of the day, it didn't really matter, and I ended up getting a really solid triple without even using the king, using the Minion Prince, and you saw the Minion Prince didn't get too much value. Basically, I just try to use that freeze effect on the back end, and some of the whatever the shield. I forget what his equipment is. The one or the thick skin. What is it, like armor or something? Metal pants, yeah. And the metal pants ones. Just because I'm like, if he's under super heavy fire, I try to launch him right into the heaviest part. And metal pants actually reduces a lot of damage. He can last a long time. Look at this air defense doing basically nothing to him, which is pretty awesome. But honestly, I can't even tell you the last time I had a perfect start to Clan War Leagues. I don't think I ever have on this account. I was like, I just want to get a 2-star, honestly. And I was like, I'll just 2-star my mirror. He can 3-star his mirror, or not mirror, two below mirror. I was like, why not? And I ended up tripling, which is like so shocking to me. And before I end the video, I did want to claim a couple of achievements which I thought were pretty cool. I did get the Conquer achievement a little while ago. So win 5,000 multiplayer battles with only wall breakers, which is just kind of shows like how crazy dedicated I am to this game. I just play casually, I feel like, but I guess it's a lot less casual than most people because I only use wall breakers. And then we also destroyed 4,000 scatter shots in multiplayer battles, which is kind of epic. And we get 1,000 gems and 5,000 XP. Pay attention to the XP bar in the upper left. I want to see how much further it goes up at level 220. I guess it'll go up a little bit there. Yeah, so it jumped up pretty decent amount. You usually don't see that too often. And then 1,000 gems. We're at 6,000 gems. We're basically just stockpiling it at this point. But yeah, I think that's it for the video. I will let you guys know with a couple more videos during this Clan War Leagues how it goes in the main clan, how it goes in this feeder clan. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.